A man towing a truck with his beard, David Blaine soaring through the sky on 52 helium balloons, and someone base jumping with a carpet like a real-life Aladdin. This is what happens when humans go to the next level. Starting at number 1. Forget horsepower, this guy's rocking beard power. Who needs towing cables when your chin can tow a semi? I'll stick to growing stubble, thanks. This guy can speak backward like it's his first language.
Så skåsdaleipskekketsilisder for lekker bus. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This girl's using a calculator so fast, it's like watching a math wizard cast spells. At this point, the machine is just trying to keep up with her brain. This girl is next level at math. Her brain works faster than a calculator.
46 plus 22 minus 67, 57 plus 12 minus 70, 44 plus 45. Answer is
89.
बहुत अच्छा.
This blind artist paints using pure imagination, proving you don't need sight to create vision.
Teaching children his technique and what he's learned about life.
And you can see, like, it's really thick. It's like toothpaste.
This guy's a one-man band, playing multiple instruments at once on Prague's Charles Bridge. She took the term playing with fire a bit too serious. She looks like she's ready to play Blanca from Street Fighter. Grandpa just turned 93 and decided dentures are overrated. He's pulling cars with his teeth instead. Somebody get this man a trophy and a steak dinner, but maybe skip the steak knives. Ever seen a car do a cartwheel? That's a normal day for Lee Fagan, Ireland's strongest man. He flips cars the way most of us flip pancakes. No hydraulics, no movie magic, just sheer power. He lifts trucks without breaking a sweat, bends steel and horseshoes like they're made of Play-Doh, snaps padlocks for fun, and hammers nails into wood, all with his bare hands. This Shaolin monk ran in water for over 125 meters. This man climbs like a real-life Spider-Man, moving so fast it's almost unsettling. Meet the artist who proves that creativity knows no limits. Literally. With nothing but her hands and feet, she transforms blank canvases into stunning works of art. It's a mesmerizing blend of skill, passion, and a whole lot of determination, showing us all that true artistry isn't just in the tools, it's in the heart. Think card tricks are impressive? This guy just leveled up by turning his deck into a weapon. Forget poker, he's playing Fruit Ninja IRL, except instead of swiping, he's slicing. Honestly, it's enough to make you question what else a deck of cards can do. Most people use a nutcracker, but this guy decided his skull was up for the job. Most people struggle to balance in their hands, but this guy decided fingers alone were enough. Gravity clearly missed the memo. Now, this is what it means to have balls of steel. Is this dude seriously walking on water? Like, at what point do you wake up and think, yeah, I'm just gonna one-up physics today? Unreal. This monk is climbing a steep mountain like it's nothing. She's eating Scotch bonnets like it's nothing. No sweat, no tears, just calm? How does that even work? Most of us would be running for milk after one bite. This guy pulled an airplane using his pierced ears. That's not just strength, that's trust in some seriously sturdy earrings. Walking a wire over Niagara Falls? No big deal, apparently. While most of us grab the rail on a staircase, this guy's casually defying death with every step. Fear? Never heard of it. This guy's tongue is so long, he could probably lick his elbow. And yours too. This dude doesn't have any arms, but he doesn't let that stop him. He's out here playing table tennis with his mouth and still putting everyone else to shame. This guy held a plank for 8 hours. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to hold one for 8 seconds. His core must be made of concrete. David Blaine just turned 47 and decided walking was too basic. He flew into the sky strapped to 52 helium balloons like a real-life Pixar movie, then parachuted back down like it was just another Tuesday. Who needs a shield when you've got reflexes like a superhero? Aaron Yoder just ran a mile backwards in 5 minutes and 54 seconds because apparently running forwards is too mainstream. If you're getting overtaken by a guy not even facing you, it might be time to rethink your fitness goals. This dude's beard isn't just a beard, it's a work of art with its own fan club. 2 world championships under his belt, or should we say under his chin? At this point, his barber deserves a gold medal too. This guy bends his finger like it's made of rubber. Either he's missing bones or he's been secretly training to join the X-Men. Somebody call a doctor or a magician. Melina Sidorova's The Spider Dance is equal parts mesmerizing and terrifying. If she came sprinting at me in that spider stance, I wouldn't just run, I'd teleport out of there. It's Grace meets nightmare fuel. Did this kid just solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 30 seconds? At this point, I'm convinced he's part robot. What's next? Quantum mechanics at nap time? Alexander Bublik threw his racket on match point and it actually hit the ball over the net. He lost the point, but honestly, who cares? Ryoyo Kobayashi flew 291 meters in a sky jump, basically turning into a human rocket. At this point, he's less about skiing and more about temporary flight. Someone call NASA, this man's ready for a liftoff. This guy's skiing and juggling at the same time because apparently mastering one sport wasn't challenging enough. Style points? Off the charts. This guy's pulling off insane skateboarding tricks while I tripped over my own socks today. Picasso would be impressed, but also probably a little jealous. This dude is doing tricks from the Matrix in real life. 2 Rubik's Cubes, 1 hand each? My brain just rage quit watching that. At this point, he's not defying gravity, he's straight up flexing on it. I didn't even know feet could have this much swagger. These stones have to be from outer space. Nothing else can explain this. This person just drew a hyper-realistic watch using only a pencil. It's so real, I almost checked it for the time. Elastigirl? Is that you? This guy swallows swords like it's just another snack. This guy can balance anything on his face. No arms? No problem. At the 1992 Olympics, Antonio Rebello fired a flaming arrow and lit the Olympic flame like an absolute legend. This street musician in Prague turns a handpan into pure magic. This guy has some crazy skills in downhill mountain biking. This pilot makes flying an F-22 look like an art form. Majestic, more like gravity-defying greatness in motion. I'm not sure if this is legal, but it definitely is cool. Watch this dude do magic with a football. Not sure what this is, but I definitely can't do it. Possibly one of the best shots ever recorded on camera. Literally a perfect shot with such minimal room for error. Amazing in all aspects. This guy just base jumped using a carpet instead of a wingsuit. Forget Aladdin, this is the real magic carpet ride. Absolute madness. This is insane! That umpire's reaction is killing me! Leo Donald just made Monster Jam history with the first ever truck front flip at the World Finals. Okay, the jumps are cool and all, but let's talk about that dismount. This guy's a human minesweeper in Syria. His courage is on another level. I just got goosebumps watching that. He's literally living on the edge. She's making stir fly.